All right, guys and gals, there we are. Seems like we're live. Saturday night. Pinball just finished up his stream. Awesome stream as usual. Awesome crowd in there. Always good to see everyone in there. That was a really big chat tonight. We had like over 1,300 people in there. America first. Well, you're first here on my chat in Canada. So welcome. It's good to see you. How you doing? I hope you're well. I'm seeing Kelly there. Hey, Mrs. Southern Boy Prepper. Charlie Knowles chiming in with 5x5s. Jungle Mom, hiya, hiya. Klingon Princess all the way from beautiful Northern California. Joplin, Missouri. There's Jeffrey. How you doing? Happy Homesteader. Good to see you. Who else we got in here? Roots of Happiness. Lovely to see you as always. Plaid Prepper Paradise. There you are, Melanie. How you doing, sis? Wolffang, it is good to see you. How you doing, brother? I hope you and Mrs. Wolf and the kitties are all well. And Dale, lovely to see you. Jodina. Hello, hello, hello. Judy, Prepper Chicken, Texas. I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. Melanie Rice. Yes, it sure is. That's my wonderful big sister, all the way from beautiful Saskatchewan, Canada. What the heck is going on? It's all going on, and it's nuts, Wolf. It's nuts. Robert, I'm okay. Sore back a little bit. Not terrible. Been trying to take it easy the last couple of days, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey there, Arkansas. How you doing, brother? Yeah, Robert, good to see you. Welcome. Oh, you just found 3 pounds of ground chuck on sale. Boom. For eight and change. That's good. That's good. You know, beef here is, well, I'm not sure if you heard what Pinball was saying somebody paid for roast beef, but a beef pot roast was like 40-something bucks, right? Guys and gals, even though I got it on a 20-second slow mode here, but it's still bouncing on me. It looks like there's lots of folk coming into the chat or lots of folks chatting. Old guard, I see you there. Welcome. Oh, Wing Mom, you enjoyed the videos today? Well, thanks ever so much. They were fun to make, and I did make a very, very nice potato haul out of that one tote. We'll see what the others produce. Jeep even. Look at you. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you had to leave my sunflower video to come here. Well, don't worry about it, America first. It's not a sunflower. So, Monty, good to see you again as well. Let me see if I can light this thing and keep it lit. Well, that Chalky gal, I see you there. All the way from Kansas. I can still see you. Welcome. Out of control. Yeah. It's out of control everywhere. Globally, Wolf. Everyone's lost it. Oh, don't you jump the gun on that, Jodina. We'll play a little game with that later, okay? Do you want to have a little bit of fun? MB Heritage Farms. I see you there, Sheila B. Good to see you. And now I'm gonna miss a little bit of chat here. I'm sorry it's bouncing, and I've scrolled up, so that means I'm missing what y'all are saying here now and people coming in. Me and you, Acres. Good to see you. Been watching your vids. Nice work on the pole barn so far. Great to see you, lovely, lovely folks in the chat. Guys and gals, check out Me and You Acres. They are starting to put their new homestead together. Steve Smith, I see you there. Just one thing to say about my taters. Damn, huh? I'll be taking those. Okay, now, up here in Canada, we celebrate Thanksgiving next weekend. So I'll be taking those up to my moms and pops. Or some of them anyways. I might take all of them. See what I get out of my other buckets, and we'll split them up. I'll take some up there for them. Yeah, everyone say a nice hello to Arkansas 11. Maybe we can see some links here, guys and gals. Me and You Acres, Arkansas 11. What about Prepper Chicken, Texas? She's got a channel, guys and gals. And I missed a whole bunch of people, and I apologize for that. Avalanche, I see you there. Jahir, Sheena, Hobby Garden, Carol Ann Henderson. Boom, from the beautiful state of Tennessee. Welcome. Welcome, Carol Ann. I hope things are well for you and yours on your new homestead. An auction here tonight. Sheila B., you go on ahead and behave yourself, okay? Don't you get, if I leave the room, don't you guys and gals be selling off my stuff. Okay? Big Bear, I see you there, brother. Welcome. It's chugging along. Well, you know, you're doing great work with that new backhoe you got. That's awesome. I figured you'd be putting it to work in short order, too, so it looks really good on you. Couple shots of tequila. Good Lord, no. You're going to bring up vomiting reminiscences of my childhood. Hey, Joe, I see you there. Thanks, Big Bear. Oh, you're pulling yours out next week? I got more to pull over there over the weekend here, so my back was done earlier. So, Pinball, I see you there. I figured you'd be gone making your video for tomorrow morning. Maybe you had enough time to do that already. I'm not sure. But welcome, Pinball. That was a great live stream you just finished up. Say a nice hello to Pinball, everyone, and Northern Girl Hobbies. Say hi to everybody who's just joined us. Welcome, everyone. It's great to see everybody. Displeased, I see you there. You don't have to be displeased. You can be puzzled and strangely confused and curious. Well, Lone Star Pioneering, I see you there, brother. How you doing, Les? Anyone in here who's got a wrench, please go ahead and use your wrench to put up a link to your own channel. And for those of you who do have wrenches, I would like to see a link for Me and You Acres and Prepper Chicken, Texas. Okay? If you guys and gals could do that for me, you know, that'll start this chat off in a harmonious way. Would appreciate it. Pinball, you had like 1,350 people or something like that in the chat tonight. Rockin' chat. Very busy. Very busy. Hey, Kentucky Patriot, I see you there. Welcome. You're doing great over there. Good to hear, Les. Good to hear. I see you didn't do your live stream tonight. I was looking for the notification and I didn't get one, so I went looking for it, and I caught your why you're not doing why you're not going live tonight. So welcome to the chat, all. There's probably going to be more people filter in. There's 59 of you here, or whichever, something like that right now, and that's great. That's awesome. Evening, morning, I see you there. Welcome. Well, Julie Akins, all the way from Alabama. Welcome. It's good to see you. So, yeah, Bizzaro world. Everything is nuts and upside down everywhere. And, you know, like with the inflation rates they're talking about, you know, I've seen eggs go from $1.50 last year to $3 this year. Wait. Not from $1.50, sorry. $1.99 to $3. That's 50%. Wolf, I don't see any shortages of anything. Although I do see compartments on shelves getting smaller. Like the flour section used to be 2 whole bins wide. Now it's 1 bin wide. I was in the grocery store today, actually, and I asked one of the men there stocking shelves, where do you keep your dishwashing detergent these days? Because they've gone and changed things up, right? So they changed the whole store around, and everything's in a completely different spot. So I got to wander up and down each freaking aisle to find what I used to know where it was. But so I found the dishwashing liquid, and it was a section about 5 feet wide. I couldn't believe it, when usually it's 15 or 20 feet long. You know, all manner of different varieties and that. Your aisles are getting wider. Okay. I don't think they've done that with the aisles. I don't think they've made the aisles wider, but they're doing something weird. Maybe they're making the rows shorter and stacking more stuff on the ends or something, you know? Come get some eggs. That's a long drive for some eggs, but I wish. But yeah, that's just one example, Me and You Acres, is that, you know, just eggs alone are up 50% over the last year or so. And butter I see creeping up, you know, things like that. Sean in Alaska, there you are. I missed what Sean said. I want to scroll back and see that. Eggs are the same price as they have been for the last few years, $2.89. On sale for $1.29. We don't get sales like that here. Sean. We don't get hardly any coupons, nothing. They do that periodically to switch things up. Joe Morgan, I get that, but when your flour aisle goes down from last year, when it was 2 full bins wide, and it got completely decimated, during the initial stages of all this, why is it half as big now, right? Jeep. Okay, you can see just below your comment there. Me and you acres. It's I-M, capital M, low I, capital A-N-U, acres. They're right below your comment there. Me and you acres. And the other one is Prepper Chick in Texas. I'm not sure exactly how you spell that, but she's here in the chat. There's Judy right there. Prepper Chick, capital N, Texas. Capital P, Prepper, capital C-H-I-C, capital C, Chick, all one word, capital N, capital T, Texas. Prepper Chick in Texas. Marfool's Gold, I see you there. Do you know what Marfool's Gold? I'm not sure. We have our expensive grocery stores, and then we have our cheaper, lower budget grocery stores, right? And I mean, I see no difference in the quality of produce between the two. I do see a difference in the quality of meats and the price of meats, to be honest with you. Okay, so at one of the budget stores that I shop at, that I was at today, I've been there several times over the last month, and one sealed package of chicken leg quarters, like the thigh and the drumstick attached, 1, 2, 3 of them, was $10. $10. Okay? So, I don't know what you call that. Personally, I call it ridiculous. South Florida DCL, I see you there. Welcome. Old Deep Woods, there you are. Welcome. Texas J, I see you there. Just barely saw you. Welcome. Anyone new coming in? It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Anyone who's new to the channel, welcome. It is good to see you. The least expensive, best quality produce is from the backyard. Absolutely, Vicky Savage. All right. Everyone make note of what Vicky Savage just said. Ramona Perez, I see you there. All the way from the beautiful state of Texas. It's good to have you here, Ramona, as always. But, yeah, so now at one of our expensive grocery stores, I was through there a couple of months ago, and I think I shared it on a live stream, that I saw a package of 4 chicken breasts, and it was $36 for 4 chicken breasts. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, which is obviously why I mentioned it, but good Lord. Got a few adjustments to make. Still balance, yeah. Oh, to the old backhoe. There you go. Oh, you're talking to Sean in Alaska. Good, good. Honey Badgers, I see you there. Welcome. Honey Badgers, go ahead and throw up your link there. All you guys and gals who got the wrenches, go on ahead and, if you got a channel, please go ahead and promote it here. Gray Sky, I see you there. Welcome. All right, Gray Sky has started it off. Gray Sky already wants the skinny. All right, Gray Sky, what do you think, guys and gals? You want to do the skinny? Let's get into it. What is the skinny, guys and gals? Roughly where are you from? What's your fuel price? Average daytime high or low, if if it's getting hot or cold in your area, and average price of ground beef. So if you guys and gals want to go ahead and do that, you pick 6 pounds of chicken leg quarters for 48 cents a pound. Goodness gracious. 357 addict, $10 for 3 of them. What do you think about that? Okay. Donna, it's sore but manageable. Thank you for asking. Daily devotion. I see you there, Tony girl. Oh, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Cincinnati. WKRP. 279. Judy's chiming in. All right, you guys and gals, let the other know what's going on in your area with the food prices and fuel prices and your temperatures, things like that. I'll go ahead and chime in with what I've got. I'm not doing the Rona jig, Northern Girl. I'm not doing it. Not tonight. No. No. You behave yourself, Northern Girl. Oh, Bettina, how you doing? I made a little video about your... Okay, so guys and gals, if any of you saw that sunflower video I made today, it's Bettina H here in the chat. She's got a blue wrench. She's the one who brought me those Jerusalem artichokes or sunchokes in the springtime there. And they were just about dead. They were all wilted over and they're just like in the bottom of a flower pot, just going like, just put me out of my misery. I stuck them in the ground and, well, you saw you saw in the video today what those things have done. Good Lord. Those things are prolific. Prolific. But I'm very, very curious to see what the harvest is going to be. Monique, I see you there. Welcome. Okay, so anyways, this what the skinny is on my end here. Happy's chiming in there. Okay. Okay, so today we had we're currently running a temperature of 64 Fahrenheit. We had a high of 73. It was absolutely gorgeous out. Fairly good, consistent wind out of the north, 10 to 15. Ground beef is still running $6 a pound. Fuel is down, actually down surprisingly a little bit by about, about 20 cents or so a gallon. 5 cents a liter, roughly. Julie Aikens, I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I'm about an hour east of Toronto on the north shore of Lake Ontario. Sandy Z, I see you there. Welcome. Good to see everyone else chiming in. But yeah, if you're just chiming in, let us know what the skinny is down in your area. You know, what you got for prices, temperatures, those kinds of things. Hey, Cliff, I see you there. Fox at Outdoors. Welcome, brother. Go ahead and give your channel link a plug there, brother. You know, we like to do that here. Oh, you're welcome, Julie. I like to address the chat. I don't get to see it all the time because it goes really fast. Like I do moderate for some big channels and some fast channels, but it's really, really different when you're seeing it and addressing it. So, you know, you don't, when you're moderating, you're not looking for names or anything like that. You're just looking for crap in the chat and you just want to bust it out. You know, you're not looking necessarily to say hi to people or recognize who's coming in. If somebody's talking crap, you just hide that comment and then, you know, maybe you have a look at it and maybe see if someone's a little offside today. Maybe you just delete the comment or, you know, if it's a nobody or they got a crap name and they're leaving a crap comment or something like that, you just, you know, you kick those right out, right? So, but, oh, Cliff, did you check out my container potato harvest from today? I only harvested one, but well, I appreciate that, Pinball. There's a lot of practice. I've had an awful lot of practice in it. And, you know, Pinball, I know Bjorn's been on your channel, and I'm blessed enough that he's shown up on my channel. Of course, I go to his, and I've been able to catch some of his live streams and stuff like that. And he actually made myself and Northern Girl Hobbies here in the chat moderators over there. So it was nice of him to ask, you know, a couple of us Canadian guys and gals to give him a hand with that, because sometimes when he live streams when it's good for the North American market, and other times, you know, obviously he's in Norway, so he'll cater more to the European market. But it was nice of him to invite us to go ahead and give him a hand with that. So I like to help where I'm able, you know what I mean? Blue Sky, I see you there. Welcome. Good to see you. Lua B, welcome. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So, all right, so we gotten through the skinny. That is the skinny. Judy, did the moderators get your link up there? Were they able to find your channel and get a link? No, Cliff. I've been moderating for pinball here just before my stream, and then I was commenting on some chats. Chat before that. I didn't happen to catch your comment, although I did read and comment on every comment. So yours must not have been there when I looked. How do you know when to harvest a potato? All right, well, you can use. There's a couple of different techniques that you can use. Now, pinball, if you can chime in on this, I know pinball uses either 100, 110, or 120 day quote rule. Okay. Now, with other folks, they just go with, oh, when the plants fall over and turn yellow, boom. Once they fall over and turn yellow, they're done. But you saw from my bucket today, the plants were all falling over. They were growing 5-6 feet away from the container itself, and they were still green as can be and growing. However, I saw potatoes sticking out of the top. Now, I did see that earlier in the year, and I could have corrected it, but I wanted to leave it as a mistake to show others what mistakes to not make, okay? Sean Alaska chimed in. I did see his, he planted potatoes in the ground up in Alaska, and he just waited for his to die off. Okay. Roaming, I see you there. Welcome. Good to see you. Melanie, kindly please inquire if it's anyone's birthday. Melanie wants to know if it's anyone's birthday. If anyone has a birthday, please let Melanie know. Yours is still green and growing. Okay, but yeah, if Pinball's still in here, maybe he can chime in with his 100 or 110 or 120 days, the guide that he uses for his potatoes. And some people will use a numbered sort of gauge of days as well for their sweet potatoes, to my understanding. Never grown them, so I can't testify. I can't say verbatim, all right? Mal's wait until before it frosts and then potatoes. Okay. Man, Mallory harvested great potatoes last year. Demeter, it was glad to see all the potatoes you got. Yeah, thanks ever so much. I was super, super surprised. That was a harvest out of 3 potatoes. All right, Pinball's chiming in. 120 days sweet potatoes. When regular potatoes start to die off, that's when you harvest. Okay. Now, I've got regular potatoes in other containers that, Leah, I see you there. I've got potatoes in other containers where the stems are completely dead. So when I do the harvest of that, I'm waiting to see. They could be a complete failure. Maybe I've left them in the ground too long. Maybe not. Okay. But that's part of what I do in my experimental garden, is make the mistakes so that you guys and gals don't have to make them. I'll make the mistakes, show you what not to do, okay? Did I plant sweet potatoes? I've never grown them, Manash. You know I haven't. So, all right, well, you know what? In my, all right, I would tell you to go check out Danny and Wanda down at Deep South Homestead. But, man, like, I think they're in Alabama. And Alabama to Alaska, you might want to seek a gardener in Alaska, for a guide to more your growing region. Because that's a huge, massive difference, right? Don't harvest the pervert potato. Well, I'm not sure what the pervert potato is, so if I run across it, hopefully I know. Hey, Noodlehead, how you doing? All the way from the beautiful state of Kentucky. Oh, you're enjoying the videos. That's awesome. All right, Hickory Croft Farm is chiming in on something that Me and You Acres is loving, and I completely missed it. I'm sorry about that. Chat is bouncing. I apologize. Oh, Cam, you can't stay well? Sorry, you can't stay long? Sorry, I'm going to back this up a little bit, guys and gals. I apologize. Can't stay long. Oh, you're having a bad event after the other. That's terrible to hear. All right. Cam Christie is asking for prayers. Those of you guys and gals lost your mom, Patty B, this week. Oh, it's a terrible shame. My condolences to you. And for any of those of you guys and gals in the chat that are of the praying sort, please send prayers. If you're not of the praying sort, good vibes, healing vibes, blessings, those sorts of things always help. Okay, would be much appreciated. So sorry, I missed a little bit of chat there, guys and gals. I apologize for that. Southern Sandy, I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, from Kate's Kitchen. Hello, Kate. You're an awesome moderator. Please put up a link to your own channel. Guys and gals, say hello, nice hello to Kate and David from Kate's Kitchen. And if you don't know their channel, please go check them out. Absolutely wonderful couple, and you know, doing great things. So. Sherry Leach, I see you there. Welcome. Yeah, send up a prayer for David there at over at From Kate's Kitchen. David could use our prayers as well. Hickory Croft Farm, I don't think I said hello. I missed what you were saying earlier, but hello and good evening. Welcome to you. That's another channel to check out. Hickory Croft, you got a wrench for a reason. Please put up your own link. And I don't think Pinball's put up a link to his own channel. So if somebody else could do that, if that's not already taken place, that would be freaking awesome. But yeah, it's a crazy, crazy world we're living in. You know, everything's going nuts. Everything seems to be accelerated, happening all at the same time and very, very quickly. You know, they're not, I don't think they're letting any of this stuff ingress slowly. I think it's being pushed hard. You know, maybe just to stress the people as part of a, you know, let's just knock all the weak ones out of the way first. CJ, I see you there. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Is Klingon Princess there in the chat? Yes, and I received a package from her. Klingon Princess, if you can confirm that this is the package you sent me, I'll go ahead and open it here now, okay? Roaming, that's a very, very good suggestion and a high probability. First slow, then all at once. Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? Like with escalated food prices and everything, it's just on and on and on. You know, luckily here we haven't seen too much of a spike in fuel, but like, don't get me wrong, I don't give a crap if you're paying $4.80 or $5.10, $5.20 a gallon. That's still too much, right? Susquehanna, I see you there. Oh, smashing that thumbs up. Thank you. All right, Klingon. All right, and you say it's PG-13. I can open it on the live stream. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Lynn Ray, I see you there. Welcome. So this is a package sent all the way from Northern California, and Klingon Princess, maybe you can chime in and let us know how many days it took. I forgot to count them, but I did mention to you that, you know, I'll let you know when it gets here so that we can have a approximate number of days of how long it took to get here. But I don't think it was even a week. Ramona, I haven't seen Hard Luck in a little while. No, maybe they've got some health issues or some family matters going on. Maybe there's some things too important going on. Like, it's life before YouTube, right? So you want to let friends know that Premier Scott Moe of Saskatchewan said we have the carrot and now it's time for the stick. Yes, I heard that, Melanie. Yes, and I have shared with people the piece of legislature that was put across his desk not terribly long ago. It was sent to me by a good friend of mine, like via, through phone text, right? So, but, oh, I think I know what this is. Look at this. All right, so this is, I'm not sure what's in there. This is a bag. It's a heavy bag, and I think there's either rice in it or no, it's not socks to match sparkle socks. I would never wear them anyways. Yeah, exactly, Joe. But yeah, look at this lovely bag. I believe this is to heat up or cool down and put on my back. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you ever so much, Klingon Princess. I'll try that out this evening once I'm done the live stream. I'll put it on my back, and I'll lean back. I'll sit back, and we'll see what that does. Well, some people say for swelling, inflammation in the back, you use cold instead of hot, right? So, and you can do hot or cold with these, as I understand. So, yeah, thanks ever so much, Klingon Princess. I really, really appreciate it. Now, I think there's I thought I felt a card in there. All right. Yeah, nice little card. We just changed to my other glasses. I'm actually going to cheat and put my other glasses on top of my other glasses. North Shore, a.k.a. Babyface. Nice little card. Sealed with a nice wax seal. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful gold wax seal. Thank you. Let me just open it up and see what it says here. All right. It's a nice little card, and it's signed Klingon Princess there down at the bottom. Her name is there, but I've covered it up, so in case she wants to be discreet about that. Dear Sean, made you a little something for your achy back. Stick in the microwave for 1 minute, or oven for a few, or for hot. Freeze for 5 minutes for cold. Try to order real-time pain relief for your back. It really works. Even for your deep hip pain. Oh, wow. Much love, Klingon Princess. Well, isn't that nice? Okay. So this card was written on the 21st of September. 21st of September. We're now the 2nd of October. So, we're talking 11 days. And this parcel has been here for a couple of days. So that's awesome, Klingon Princess. Thank you ever so much. I will be trying that this evening. Woo! So that is something very cool I got in the mail from Northern California this week. Awesome. And out of Quebec this week, I met up with my friend Darren from Thorhaven Farm, and we went out to that old mill I made a video of last week. And this is something he gave me. I showed it in the video. Here we go. I showed it in the video, but I'm not sure if you could see it well enough. Now, there's their logo, Thorhaven Farms, and this is absolutely luxurious to the touch. Very, very nice. Have I changed my name temporarily to North Shore Preparedness? I think it is North Shore Preparedness, isn't it? Wow, Sean, North Shore, whatever, North. Call me what you want. Don't call me late to the dinner table. But absolutely luxurious, hand woven, mind you. Yes, Darren's wife has her own looms. Now, as I understand, one is a computer-run loom, and I think another one is a manual one. She makes all kinds of stuff like this. By hand. It's extraordinarily high quality, guys and gals. Extraordinarily high quality. So definitely go check out Thorhaven Farms. Oh, boom, there's Northern Girl Hobbies with the link already. That is awesome. So nice to meet Darren. He was down this way on running through this way with business, and he had a bit of time on his hands. He's like, hey, You mind if I stop by, just say hello, and you know, we can actually meet and have a nice chin wag. Hey Sam, how you doing? Oh, me and you acres, you got a towel as well? Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're gonna last an awful long time. Super hardy and durable. Yeah, yeah. I'll unfold it so you guys and gals can see like how big it is. It's your sort of regular length, and most tea towels are about that size. Check it out. No, no, no. This is this big. It's huge. It's like twice the size of a regular tea towel. It is huge. It's got to be 3 feet by 1.5 feet. So it is awesome. And personally, I can't wait to use it. So once I finish with the towels I'm currently using, we'll get those into the laundry, and I'm going to bust this one out for its maiden voyage. North Shore preparedness. Oh, I didn't catch that, Melanie. I missed that. So yeah, I got a couple of nice gifts. What's a chin wag? Arkansas. It's like chewing the cud. You know, when cows do this. It's just talking. It's just a little term we have for talking. A little chin wag, little talk. You know. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful tea towel. It's just what, you know, one of those terms we use up here, the chin wag. Yeah, just chewing the cud, having a little chin wag, little conversation. It's interesting, these different little terms. You know, you might not hear it down in Arkansas or over in Tennessee or over in California or wherever. But you know, it's stuff we say up here all the time. It's like if someone says, "You mind if I go grab some tomatoes out of your garden?" My answer might be, "Fill your boots." That doesn't mean fill your boots with tomatoes. That means fill your boots. Like, go on ahead. You know, like, do you mind if I give you hand water in your garden? Fill your boots. Yeah, that means, yeah, go ahead. Northern Girl Hobbies, what are you doing? Thank you for that super chat. You don't have to do that, girl. I appreciate that. Thank you. How's it going? It's going well. Just got off a nice live stream from Pinballs. Having a beautiful live stream here. Sorry, Ark. Yeah, we say stuff funny. We talk funny up here, you know. Oh, Amy, you just finished dinner? Now you got to share with us what it was. Yeah, everybody's got different little terms they use in different little areas. Colloquialisms, I think they're referred to. Love you too, NGH. You rock, girl. All right, what's Ben everything up to? Oh, I see it there. Everyone, please start wearing a screw censorship shirt. I didn't wear my Ever So Polite shirt. Sherry Leach, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm having a rum now. I'm not drinking too much of it, but thank you. Cheers. I believe I will. Do you know what? America First. This is actually a tea towel, but it's so soft. Like, it's very, very soft on the skin. The other things that they weave, you know, like if it was a scarf, like, hell yeah, that'd keep me nice and warm. And it's very, very comfortable. Very comfortable against the skin, right? It's like luxuriously soft. It's nice. I believe they're 100% cotton, so they soak up well and they dry well also. They already have... do you already get beans bags for well, Sam, Klingon Princess just sent me one of these hot or cold packs there for my back. It came from California, and it took I don't think it took 10 days to get here. I think maybe it took 7 days to get here. But yeah, thank you ever so much, Klingon Princess. Much appreciated. I will give it a try this evening. Now, something else that I got from Thorhaven Farms that you guys might have noticed in the video if you watched it is I got some honey mead, and I took it out of the fridge a little while ago. Now, I'm not much of a big wine guy, and what I understand about wine is it's white wine. you take it out of the fridge 10 minutes before you serve it. Red wine, you put it in the fridge 10 minutes before you serve it. Why? I don't know. Better to wear it as a scarf. Well, I guess it would match this particular blue plaid, not terribly. Yeah, this plaid actually looks kind of green in here. I was going to go with the OD green plaid this evening, but I'm going to have a... I'm not sure if this is sealed or not. I doubt it because it's a wine, but I'm going to go ahead and give this a little bit of a try. Sean in Alaska, I'm going to have to agree with you on that. Yes. $20 on the pillow? Come on. I like that pillow. So this is honey mead. I do like mead. I haven't tasted this yet, so this is going to be a first. I'm just going to have a little sip right out of the mason jar, okay? And it absolutely smells like honey. And you do not want to have any of it after you've had some rum and ginger ale. Two completely different things. It's like it would be like having a rye and Coke and then sipping a dry Chardonnay. You know, it's just not $100 for the couch. Come on, man. $100. This couch is worth its weight in silver. The meat is good. The meat is good. Whoo! I can feel the burn of it though too. Dang! Darren, what are you doing over there? All right, Darren's trying to kill me. I'm going to have an evening where maybe I'll have this with like brats and sauerkraut. That's a fantastic idea. That's a very good idea. $2K on the couch. Reverse bid. Northern Girl Hobbies, you can send that in silver. As soon as I get the price in silver. $800 on the stereo. You might get the tuner for that. $800 for the stereo. Good Lord. Actually, well, I actually can't give you the turntable. I was going to offer the turntable and the stand for the $800, but I can't give away the turntable because it is just on loan to me. Like permanent loan, but it's one of those, give it back whenever you're done with it sort of deals from a lifelong friend, right? So, you know, more family than friends. So, but yeah, so I've had some nice things come my way this week. Been very, very fortunate to meet an awesome member of the community. If you don't know Thorhaven Farms, go check them out. They're under 1,000 subscribers, and they're such a good channel. They need to be way over 1,000. More people should be watching what they're doing. Francine, I see you there. Welcome. Mark Chester said to tell you he's in the hospital. Mark? Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay. I appreciate that. Well, I'll be sending prayers his way, Kate. Thank you. Guys and gals, if you know Mark Chester, please send a prayer his way. That clock don't read right. You'd be surprised what it could do if you stick a battery or two in it, Ark. Yeah, prayers indeed. All right. Well, prayers for his quick recovery. All right, Northern Girl, you behave yourself. What's all this now? It is you, too. I know what you're up to. What are you doing? Oh, she's just bugging me. Yeah, she does that. She'll text me 5 or 6 times in a row while I'm streaming just to get my goat. I'm like, stop that. Behave yourself. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm streaming? It's probably one of you. You know, and it is. Yeah. It's just Andre Schultz. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. Including delivery. Whiskey woman, I don't know about that. No, deliver it right out the door. That's it. And depending where you're coming from, I may make you dinner. What size is the shirt? What shirt? The shirt that I'm wearing? Probably a medium. Matthew Truckin', I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. I'm not in the hospital. Someone else is. Mark Chesser is in the hospital. I'm not sure what the problem is. That's a personal medical thing, so I don't pry into what those questions are or anything like that. But no, you cannot send Mr. Tom to stand on my back like a goat. Heck no. Heck to the no. H to the E-double-L no. Don't get me wrong. I like Mr. Tom just fine. But I don't want anyone standing on my back. Like, he's not a great big chubby fella or nothing like that. But, no, get off my back. Get off my back, would you? It might help. It may well. Do you know what? I'll see a physician before I make any sort of decision like that, other than hot or cold. I may take the odd what the heck are these things called? I keep wanting to call them anti-inflammatory, but they're not. No, I keep wanting to call them a muscle relaxer, but they're not. They're an anti-inflammatory. I've taken like 2 of these throughout the whole time this spell where my back has been bad. I don't like taking pills or pain pills. I don't even bother with them. For me, pain is a mental thing. Pain is there to let you know something's not right, okay? And, you know, I haven't experienced a whole lot of pain in my life, but I know what it is. And, like, I know how it comes in waves at you, you know? Sometimes it'll be just, like, constant gnawing pain, and then you'll get those spikes of pain. Those spikes of pain where you're like, it's like, this is stabbing pain, you know what I mean? And then once you go through that, you may start to sweat a little bit and start to feel a little bit dizzy. That's the endorphins your body is releasing to help the body fight that pain, right? Oh, thanks ever so much, Menashe. I've been flirting with that for a good long while. I did break it last week, but it was like 6,001. And you know how YouTube is. YouTube giveth, YouTube taketh away, right? So I've been yo-yoing around 6K for a while, and 6K is a hard milestone to break for YouTubers. It really is. We're all a touch inflamed. I'm sure we are, Arkansas. I'm sure we are, indeed. But all right, this is starting to bug me. Maybe someone's gonna be in trouble here. Let's just see. All right. Okay, hang on a second. Northern Girl Hobbies. Bugging me. That's Mom and Dad. I was talking to Mom earlier. Man, that was body type. Sean in Alaska just sent me a little meme or whatever. It says body type. Clearly not one to turn down a taco. That's awesome. Guys and gals, if you don't know Sean in Alaska, go check him out. He brings his, he puts out a weekly video. Obviously, his name is Sean, and he's in Alaska. He puts out a weekly video Sunday mornings, and that's the first thing I do every Sunday. Sorry, Pinball, I usually watch your videos first, but first thing I do on Sundays is I'll put on Sean in Alaska's video, and I'll sit and I'll watch it with my coffee. His video is usually about, you know, anywhere between 20 to 30, 35 minutes. So it gives me enough time to sit down and have a cup of coffee and enjoy that. It's the first thing I do every Sunday. What else I do on Sundays is I also, you know, if the weather's not taxing me to the point where I need to be outside getting stuff done, I like to go over to visit with From Kate's Kitchen in the afternoons on Sunday. Always a lovely crowd there. Nice small group. You know, looking after the other, taking prayer requests, you know, if anyone's got issues or whatever. But, yeah. Mark, oh, okay. You stay well and safe. Okay, Mark. Prayers headed your way, brother, for a quick recovery. Small group, but very, very friendly, yeah. And we all kind of know the other. Because it's a small group, you get to know people, right? That's what's great about these smaller chats. We got 122 people in here, which is actually a pretty big chat for me. But, you know, what's great about the small chats, and I hang out in small chats like me and you Akers. I was on earlier this week Hickory Croft Farms, Kincaid Outdoors, Cliff over at Foxit Outdoors. Small chats, they may have 6 or 15 people in it. Not very many at all. And, you know, you get to know the other real well, right? With that, guys and gals, okay, so I think there's a number of you in here who saw my potato harvest video from today. Now, that was from one little blue tote. It was about 2.5 feet long, maybe about 1.5 feet wide tops, and maybe it was 16 inches or so tall. So you saw that potato harvest, right? Do you want to play a little game? Want to play a little game? Anyone wants to play a game? Smash the 1. You know what to do. Chime in if you want to play a game. Hit the 1. Matthew, I appreciate that. I try and keep it real. I'm just me. I'm just a guy. I don't try and pretend to be anyone. I don't put on an act for my videos or my live streams or anything like that, right? Exactly, me and you, Acres. Yeah, nice small chats. You get to know the people, right? I see in ones, Klingon. Heard it from Hard Luck. No, I haven't. I haven't. Someone else was asking earlier about Hard Luck. All right, everyone wants to see the ones. Okay. I brought the potatoes in the house, like carried them in the bucket. Ark Wildman Survival. We're just about to play a little game here. I harvested some potatoes out of one tote this afternoon. I made a little video about it, and we're about to play a guessing game. Now I'm going to bring out those potatoes and show y'all right now, okay? I put those into a bowl, well, 2 big bowls actually, and so I'm going to show them to you right now. Then we're going to play a little game. I saw all the ones there. Everyone wants to play a game, so bear with me and don't sell my freaking tea towel or my couch or nothing while I'm out, okay? All right, so there's one big bowl of potatoes. One big bowl of beautiful new red potatoes. Now this one here, I think, no, that's not the one I was thinking of. Never mind. I was thinking of a different one. Okay, so that's one bowl. I'll bring out the other bowl, okay? You're stealing a towel? Hell no, you're not. No, 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 no. You guys already got one. No way you're getting one each. If I need... You know, I got one, and if I need another one, I got to buy it, right? Same goes for you guys and gals, right? Roaming, welcome back. We're playing a little potato guessing game. This is the first bowl I harvested today. I'll show you the second bowl, and then we're going to guess what the weight is. Because everyone said they wanted to play a game, so play along. $10 for the bowl. I'll give you both bowls for $10. I think I paid $0.25 for them at a yard sale. Yeah, so I don't hardly buy anything new. If I see big bowls at a yard sale or whatever, I grab them. And if I beat them up and destroy them, whatever. I paid $0.25 for it. Okay, so there's the other bowl right there. So the first bowl, that's the second bowl. Now this one here, I think, well, maybe not. I'm looking for a certain one, and I'm not seeing it on the top. And I'm not going to dig through them. They're all full of dirt here, so we'll just leave that for another time. I'll just set these over here for now. But if you guys and gals want to go in and chime in with the weight. All right. Okay, Sheena's saying that the number of potatoes. We're not chiming in with the number of potatoes. We're chiming in with the weight. Okay, Sean's already chimed in. No, Sandy, not the number of potatoes, the weight. 19, 12, 22, 30 plus, 20 pounds, 12 and 1 quart. 15 pounds, 23 pounds. Somebody else is guessing 14 again. 17, 8, 13, 5, 21, 15, 25, 5.3 kilos. I see. All right, we're going in pounds here. I measured it in pounds, all right? So, I'm seeing your guesses. Get your guesses in, guys and gals. Now, to the winner goes one green potato. That one green potato I had, that's what you win. But don't forget, that can be a seed potato for next year. Okay? So with 3 potatoes, yeah, I harvested all of that off of 3 old potatoes. They were lying in my cupboard, growing chits anyways, right? No, not 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Okay, so a number of you had it very, very, very close, okay? So, excuse me. To those of you who guessed, oh, now it's 98? Wow, you're drinking fast. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me just scroll up so I can find this again. All right. To those of you guys and gals who guessed 14 pounds, now, Sean in Alaska, you were the first one to guess 14 pounds. You were the first one to guess the weight right out of the gates, and you guessed 14 pounds. That is a fantastic guess, my brother. Fantastic guess. But you went a little over. Sherry Leach is the big winner with 13.5 pounds of potatoes. Now, there's a little bit of dirt left on them. Like, it's not caked in dirt, but yeah, Sherry Leach with 13.5 pounds of potatoes from 3 potatoes. Put some potatoes in containers, guys and gals. Seriously. Make sure you got good soil. Put some bone meal on them. They'll be just fine. Pounds, not kilos. Yeah, nice job, Sherry. Wow, good eye on you. Yeah, that's about what half a 5-gallon bucket will be. Yeah, great guess, Sean, for sure. Dang near 14 pounds. Hash browns mashed. I'm going to take these up to the folks' place next weekend to celebrate our Canadian Thanksgiving. We do it like a month earlier than our American brothers and sisters. So I'm going to take a bunch of those. I may take all of those up there. And we'll have some nice roasted potatoes with our Thanksgiving dinner. Man, I was on the phone with my mom. I was talking to her the other day, and she said, hey, do you and the kids want to come down for Thanksgiving next weekend? Like all the crazy business that's going on all over the place slowed down here a little bit. Got a bit of a window. And it's like, yeah, we should probably go. So I got a hold of the kids and say, yeah, all right, Grandma's asking, do we want to go down? And they were like, yeah, we can do that. I said, okay, what day works? They said this Saturday. All right. That's zero. The bowl is not included. Plant them again. Maybe, Ark. You know what? I still got a bunch of potatoes in the ground, and I got 3 other tubs left I haven't harvested yet. So we'll just see, right? So anyways, yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks, Northern Girl. So I got talking on the phone with my mom today. I was sitting outside. I don't usually have my phone near me. I was doing garden stuff, and I was just sitting on the porch taking a bit of a break. And yeah, you can. Oh, Sherry Leach, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what Pinball said earlier too. Plant that potato. So yeah. You don't want to feed any green potato to anyone who's immunocompromised because there's something in there. I believe it's called solanine. There's a chemical in there that can affect the young or immunocompromised in a negative way. So it's just something to be mindful of. But yeah, I got talking to my mom. She called me up. I heard I missed the call, but I guess I just sat down on the porch and I heard the notification for the voicemail come in. It's like, oh, wonder who that is. I'm taking a little break. Let's go have a look. So I looked. Oh, dang! I missed a call from Mom. So I called her right back, and she got on the phone. Hey, hi, how you doing? Da 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 da. It'd be so nice if you could come down. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, I spoke to the kids, and And we got it figured out. What we're going to do is we'll come down next Saturday. All right. So, here's a little something to share with you guys and gals. Now, my mother isn't that old. She's early 70s, very early 70s. Okay. But all this is affecting her poorly. Okay. Now, mind you, she did take a stroke from some unproven drugs a few years back. So that may be affecting her as well. But I was on the phone with her for 20 minutes so that we could figure out that today is Saturday, October the 2nd, and that the kids and myself will be there next week, 7 days from now, on Saturday, October the 9th. It took us 20 minutes to get there. Yeah, Kate. I appreciate that, Northern Girl. Thank you. So all this stuff is affecting people of all ages in very bad ways, So, thanks for those prayers. I appreciate that, Northern Girl. It, breaks my heart to see her like that. And I mean, it frustrates the guts out of me while I'm trying to talk to her. It's like, Ma, it's like next Saturday. If you look on your calendar, today is Saturday. If you go a week ahead, you'll find next Saturday. Today is the 2nd. Next Saturday will be the 9th. And she's like, okay, Saturday the 4th. And she didn't know if it was September or November or, so it was really heartbreaking, honestly. How did the Canadian election turn out? It was a sham. We still have a frickin' sparkle sock in the house. I appreciate that, Kate. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, Hava. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little heartbreaking. And I mean, it was terribly, terribly frustrating for me. But what am I going to do? Get upset with my mom because she's having some cognitive ability problems? No. I just took my time. I took myself a mental 10 count. It's like, okay, all right, that's okay. We can work with this. That's all right, Ma. It's Saturday today. It's the 2nd, not the 4th. Told her to get a pencil and a piece of paper. She was trying to jot things down on a calendar with a pen, and her pen wasn't working. I said, Ma, just go get a piece of paper and write this down, okay? So I told her what today's date is. I told her that we're going to be there in a week on the 9th. And then I said to her, I'll be making a pan of dressing. For any of you guys and gals that don't know what dressing is, it's basically stuffing, but you don't stuff the turkey with it. We call it dressing if you don't stick it inside the bird, okay? So I'm making a pan of sausage dressing to bring down. I'll take these new potatoes down, and I'm going to be canning up some corn this weekend. I'll be taking up as well. So all as heartbreaking as it was to to kind of see her like that, it's like it's easy to get frustrated for sure, but you back off real quick with your frustration when you realize this is your mother you're talking to, So choked me up a little bit, but we got through it. Had a nice conversation, and oh, you made chicken dressing? Nice. I usually use some chicken stock when I make my dressing just for moisture. I add potatoes and bread to my dressing for moisture. Then I'll add a little wee bit of chicken stock, but I'll brown off some sausage first and put it in there too. Hey, Buck, how you doing? Welcome. Good evening to you. Good to see you. So yeah, that was heartbreaking. I got a little tear in my eye. Sorry about that, guys and gals, but that's my mom. So thank God, Pops is fully still on a program mentally. He's very active. He still works on late 60s, early 70s pickup trucks like he has his whole life. He is the go-to guy within 100 miles for that kind of stuff. So is there anyone living close to my mom? Make sure. Well, no, she lives with my dad, Melanie. Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate that. Chili dogs. I'll be right there, Eric Wildman. Seriously? Hang on a second. I was headed somewhere for fresh bread. I'll be right over to your. I'll stop by, get the fresh bread, and we'll head over to Eric Wildman's place for some chili dogs. Yeah. Oh, Buck, you're going to see your folks next weekend as well? Thanks, Roots. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been because of all this crap and, you know, a couple of other things. It's been a year since I've seen my parents. It's been over a year since I've hugged my mother. And that hug that I got from my mother over a year ago was the last hug I've gotten from anyone, you know. So I'll be happy to give it back to her here next weekend. So it sure is, Bettina. Yep. Yep, it sure is. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I appreciate that. Hey, Jennifer Skinner, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, Sean, it's heart-wrenching to see, really. You know, what can I say? Yeah, I hear you on that. Last time my kids were here, they came to borrow. Well, they borrowed a whole bunch of stuff out of my go bag, or it's my go bag, woods bag. I could pretty much pick it up and take it with me, go into the woods and have a fire and a coffee or do whatever I do, right? If the house is on fire, I can grab it, leave the house, and I'm good. But the kids wanted to go camping late spring. They came over for a visit. They had their masks on inside my house, sat down at the kitchen table, telling me why I should have a mask on and why I should, you know, have the protection. While they were in my kitchen with the masks on. They wouldn't hug me. And then we went outside this door. And as soon as they got outside the door, off the muzzles came. And they sat down out in the grass like it was nothing. Like something knows if you're on that side of the wall or this side of the wall. Give me a frickin' break. Like they've bought everything hook, line, and sinker. And I mean, I kind of get that. They're young and still a little naive. They haven't been served enough shit sandwiches by the government yet to realize that, you know, it's not a big frickin' picnic. You understand? Once they start having to pay taxes and those kinds of things, then maybe they'll get it or whatever. Or everything is so crazy, West Virginia Hills, yeah. Which is why I called this stream what I called it. Welcome to Bizzaro World. Sorry, me and you, Acres, but that's just kind of how I categorize all the crap you could possibly be fed by either life or the government or whatever, right? Appreciate that, Whiskey Woman. Virtual hugs right back to you. Well, I'm not going to do any duct tape on my kids, but West Virginia, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's something I'm going to do. I don't think I've ever asked for a thumbs up. Guys and gals, this is the point in the program that if you haven't hit the thumbs up, smash the ever-living crap out of it. Use a big old mallet, you know, one of those great big heavy-headed ones you'll see at the fair where this guy hits the thing and tries to run a weight up the pole to ring the bell. Yeah, use that thing. It's a bizarro world. Yeah. Everything's upside down. Prices are going nuts. Price of food is ridiculous. I think I saw, I went in the expensive grocery store and I was looking inside the butcher counter and I was looking at cuts of beef tenderloin and they were up $6 a pound. Up $6 a pound. I think it was, I don't know if it was 30 or $32 a pound. For don't get me wrong, tenderloin's an awfully nice cut. It's the best cut, right? So, but still, who's paying $30 a pound for a decent steak? Put it where it belongs. Like, good Lord. Crazy. Crazy. So when I see, nice young couple like Thorhaven Farms, and they're raising their own Highland cattle on, I forget what they said, they had 17 acres or something like that. That's awesome. Good for them. They're producing 100% of their own meat. 100%. Yeah, Dale, I'm telling you. Yeah, if you think 20 bucks a pound is expensive, the average price for a very good cut of beef here, we're not talking about the stuff in the bin in the grocery store aisle. We're talking about the stuff in the butcher case. If you think 20 bucks a pound is expensive, average is 25. Yeah, tenderloin was up by $6 a pound last week. Crazy. 5-pound prime roast, $72. Blew your mind. Totally get it, Sherry. Yeah, crazy. Graduated to chuck ground. There you go. No, no way I'm wearing a mask in my own house. And I spoke with my mom on the matter this afternoon, and absolutely no way I'm wearing a mask in her house. How am I supposed to give her a hug and a kiss if I got a mask on, right? If my kids don't want to give a hug to the unprotected, then whatever. Fruits and veg up 40%. Patty Bob is chiming in from Germany. Listen to this, guys and gals. Highest food prices in 28 years. Like Pinball said earlier in one of his earlier videos, and tonight in his live stream, it's coming here. Which is why I'm glad a lot of you appreciated my potato tote harvest today. I was going to call this live stream, maybe it's too late, or it may be too late for some, or something like that. If you're not doing things like that, if you've got an apartment or a patio where you can set a tote, grow something in it. Cajun King, I see you there. Welcome. Oh, me and you acres, you on your way? If one of my awesome moderators could hammer up a link to me and you acres just to send them off. They could also use some more subscribers, but definitely Thorhaven needs some subscribers. Thorhaven is under 1,000. I think it was 846, but hopefully because of my video that I did with Darren there, I think a few people went over and had a look and checked them out and subscribed as well. So I think that's freaking awesome. Great people, awesome channel. And it needs to be watched by more people. It really does. I don't shout out crappy channels. I try not to. You're putting a small greenhouse together? Yeah, have a look at the tater vid. Seriously, Ark. Near 14 pounds of potatoes off of 3 spuds that were sitting in the cupboard, growing chits on them already. Growing eyes. It's free to me. I didn't have to buy seed potatoes for it. And a lot of the potatoes I did seed in this year, it was leftover potatoes from what I grew last year in the buckets. I'm never growing potatoes in buckets again. I'll use these totes. And like I say, I've still got potatoes in the ground. They're in a real shaded spot, so it's kind of an experiment again. I'll see how the turnout was with them. And if they don't turn out so good, I'm going to say it's because of the shade. But we'll jump off that bridge when we get to it. All right, what's all this now? Can't see that. Oh, it was held for review. Never mind. That's fine. I couldn't see what it was, and I think I saw bits of it, and it's like, yeah, that's not worth reading. If you're still here, whoever you were, please refrain from posting anything like that. Otherwise, one of my moderators will just boot you out. So, boom, there's a beautiful link, Honey Badgers, Quebec Homestead. My sister Mal, yeah, she grew a whole privacy garden. Whole privacy fence out of Jerusalem artichokes. And I asked her about it a while after because she hadn't really shown it in a video. You know, she'd been taking a break because she's so busy on the homestead, right? they're operating a 200-acre homestead. So did I see Northern Girls on the Z boat? Oh, the zucchini boat. Yeah, I did. It was a short video. Yeah, it made me hungry. And I wish you would email me some zucchini boat deliciousness. Nah, I can just go watch the video. I'm still eating that chow mein I made yesterday. So, Humble Acres, there you are. Welcome. It's good to see you. Good to see you all here. Hope everyone's well, safe, had a safe week. We're here to sort of wind things up. We can talk about a little bit of crazy stuff, but we don't want to talk about too much of what's going on globally, if you know what I mean. Just to keep things, you know, I hear they're really cracking down on that. So we're going to avoid it, or we're going to have to learn some fancy new terminology to sort of get around it. You know what I mean? Oh, Michael, you got a avalanche of tomatoes. Awesome. I've got a few of my San Marzanos are just starting to go from green to tinges of pink. So, you know, hopefully, I don't have a lot of them. Almost all the tomatoes I have this year are volunteers, right? So I kind of don't really want them anyways, but the ones I do harvest, I'm going to can them. You know, I'll can them and I'll put them back, right? I planted rows of store-bought seed taters next to leftover pantry ones. Always get most twice the yield from the seed potatoes. Is that right? Okay, interesting. Because all right, hang on a second, Ark. I'm trying to think whether these ones were ones I grew last year or because the ones I grew last year were store ones. I didn't put any red seed potatoes in last year. It would have been just stuff I had lying around the house from the grocery store. I'm trying to remember if it's that or if I just had a few red potatoes around that, you know, they're getting a little long in the tooth, and come springtime they were ready to plant, so I stuck them in the ground or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But off of 3 potatoes, I think that was a fantastic harvest. Now, again, my other potato not buckets, bins or totes, they may not have done as well. Like I said, most of the growth on them it's all dead and dried up and gone. So, roaming, I see you there. You're on your way out? All right, you stay well and safe. Get yourself a good rest, all right? Well, I got bunches and bunches already put back. But I'll put some more back. It's, you know, it's not like I put them. It's not like I kept the volunteers in the ground because I need them or couldn't buy or grow anymore. It was just, I kind of hate to kill a plant if it can be fruitful and produce. Like I gave 20 away, and I think I had 18 left. To get your last message comment, let me just go scroll back up, Patty Bob, and have a look. If you highlighted my name, that helps. If not, I'll just look for your name. Just bear with me, guys and gals. I'm scrolling up to see what Patty Bob said that I might have missed. Oh, here we are. The UK, we're already seeing food shortages a few weeks back. Yes. Now they're having a fuel crisis. Yeah. 100,000 truck driver shortage. Gah. Army on standby to deliver food and fuel to stores. Wow. Crisis imminent. Okay. Yeah, that's thank you, Patty Bob. I appreciate that. And it's always great when we got a brother like Patty Bob, who's over in Germany. He's got his eye all over Europe there, who's over there, the Zion things, seeing what's going on. So he's chiming in, confirming pretty much what Pinball said in one of his videos today and on his live stream, and that a few other folks are saying as well. So If it's there, what is it? 4 or 5 weeks until it gets here? What do you think? You guys can take a guess if you want to. 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 5 weeks? It'll never happen? Throw in your bid. What do you think? I think it's a matter of weeks. You know, we may hit Christmas and there's nothing on the shelf, right? $10 for every 4x panel. $10 for what? 4x panel. I'm not sure what a 4x panel is. If you want a 4 foot by 8 foot sheet of 3/4 inch plywood up here in Canada, you got to get out a $100 bill. I never got a notification for it either, Dakota. I had to go looking for it. Oh, free glass. I see. I see. When do we start getting snow here, Buck? They're saying it's going to be early. Now, I'm hearing this around a campfire all over the place. Now, my source is typically the Farmer's Almanac, which has been consistently right over the years and years and years and years, right? No turkey lurkey loo for Christmas din-dins. Yeah, possibly not, Patty Bob. But typically we usually don't get snow until sometime in November. Like last year, it was like November 1st. It was like somebody flipped on the winter switch. We got snow and it was just kind of like winter from there on out. Now, mind you, we did have a mild winter last winter, so we didn't get a whole lot of snow all throughout winter. It was very mild, and we got little bits of snow here and there, and it was easy to deal with. But all the indications that I'm getting is that we're going to have an early winter. So is everyone, at least in the areas that I'm hearing about. We're going to have an early winter. I'm hearing the end of October here, right? Yeah, I was watching his live stream. I'm not sure, was it today or yesterday? Where he was getting some snow, and he did put out a video today showing some snow. I saw that video, but I haven't watched it yet. I saw that he had posted it. I can't watch all the channels that I like. I just can't. I can't do it in a day. If I sat here all day long from morning to night, I would never watch every video from all the channels that I like that were posted today. Never. Wouldn't happen. Scott Ziegler, welcome to Bizzaro World. Everything is upside down. Your prices are inflated to at least double of what they ever have been. More than you've ever seen. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You're not allowed to do anything. You have to be strapped to a medical table and inspected by aliens with all kinds of procedures you don't agree to so that you can sit down and have a frickin' hamburger. Now, when you're sit down having that hamburger, you don't have to wear a mask because the big bad monster knows if you're sitting down or standing up. So when you're sitting down, it's safe. But if you're standing up, you need to have your muzzle on. Very unsafe to stand up. Very unsafe. Sitting down, perfectly fine. Tell me how that makes sense. Bizzaro. And if anybody is actually eating that up, believing it, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's nonsensical. Julie, yes, Rudy is getting snow. Yes. So is Sean in Alaska, I believe. Sean hasn't said anything about it. That may be in his video come tomorrow morning. I'll wait and see. So I'm not going to pry him for that information if it's going to be in his video. I don't want him letting the cat out of the bag, so to speak. So, but yeah, Bizzaro World. Just got notification. Okay, I saw something about the 10 curfews are. This keeps bouncing on me. Ridiculous too. Oh yeah. The big bad boogeyman knows when it's 8:55 or 9:02. Like, come on, seriously? Uper, I see you there. Upper Peninsula. In the house. What's up, you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. 63 here. You might be cooler there. Sandy M, you got to go. You stay well and safe, all right? $313. Wow. Temp was 90. Good Lord. Looks like the 90s are over and... Oh, you're going to drop into the 80s. You know what? That's what happened to us this fall. We were 90s for a couple of months straight. Then it dropped to 80. And then it's like somebody flipped a switch and it's just 70 across the board. Somebody hit the autumn switch. Boom. There you go. 70 degrees. Straight across. There you go. Nanya, I see you there. Boom. Hey, maybe Jeep or one of those awesome blue wrenches there could pump a link for Nanya, Texas on the back 20. Great folks over there. Good channel. Check them out. Got a sense of humor, which is a bonus, right? Always good to see. Always good to see. All right, we got 152 in the chat. You guys want to keep talking? We can keep talking, but my libation, like I'm starting to get a little dry here. I need to wet my whistle, and my beverage is getting a little bit low, if you understand my meaning. So maybe if anyone needs to have a potty break, we can take a 2-3 minute little break. Tracy, all right, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank everyone for being here. But if all y'all want to keep chatting, we can do that. We're just going to take like a 2-3 minute break now. If anyone needs to go refresh themselves or make a tea or whatever, we can do that. And I will be back. Cheers, Patty Bob. I will be back in 2 to 3. Okay. So I'll catch up with you guys and gals in just shortly. All right. Excuse me. Appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, guys and gals, sorry about that. That took me a little bit longer than I expected. I had to fill up the ice cube tray, okay? Avalanche, yeah, you did hear right. And I emptied the tray, right? So that's why it took me a little bit longer than I expected. I had to fill up the ice tray because everyone knows it's freaking illegal to leave the ice tray empty, right? It's as illegal to do that as it is to, like if you finish up using the TP roll and there's just that little cardboard thing left on there, that's illegal. You can't leave that there. You got to change it out, right? It's everyone's job. Rich, I see you there. Mad Shad, brother. Hey, what was that chicken video you did? Your answer to TJ Prep's canned chicken vid. I couldn't make heads or tails of what that was. It was disturbing and somewhat freaky in a strange way, and that's one of the reasons we love you. Bigfoot, look at you. Look at you, brother. Howdy. How you doing? Say nice hello to Bigfoot, everyone. Ah, hey, Bigfoot, you got a nice blue wrench there. Go on ahead and put up a link for your channel and your lovely bride's channel. Would be awesome to see. Would be awesome. Now I'm probably messing up a whole bunch of chat. Hey, what's all this business? Come on now. You guys looking to steal out my stuff when I'm not here? Come on now. Bartender, another round. Well, I just made ice. You might have to wait a while, old guard. But you know what? I have a second tray of ice. Why? Who ain't prepared? There's plenty of folks who out there who ain't prepared. And, you know, I was going to name this stream something to do with that. Like, if you don't get it by now or is it too late for some, you know, that type of stuff. For people who aren't getting prepared. For those of us who can see what's coming and how fast it's coming, the folks that don't know are in for a rude awakening. Oh, they're trying to sell the couch again. There's a big shocker. I think that's just part of the MO, you know. What was there a good bid? Like, was there at least a decent bid? Sheila B, you got 6 trays. Well, I got a freezer about this big, and it's mostly jammed with meats and stuff, you know. So, hang on a second. Oh, you got a couple Coloradonas. Coloradones? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what that is. Not sure what that means. Sorry. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. I think we're seeing some new folks in here. I've been seeing a little bit of channel growth lately, and it's very, very nice. You want the light bulbs? Really? All right, hang on a second. No, I can't take this light bulb out. But, okay. A regular light bulb. Okay, so this is the size of my hand, okay? So a regular light bulb would be, you know, maybe from the bottom of my hand sort of up to my knuckle here, right? These are the light bulbs that go into these lamps. See how big and coarse the threads are on it? Look at that. And these bulbs are like 12 bucks a piece. So if you're stealing the bulbs, I'll tell you what. I only got this one here because it blew out of this lamp right here. And I need to take it with me over to Home Depot so I can match it up with the correct one. Because there's very, very few places where you can find a thread pattern like this. I've been looking for an adapter from this thread pattern to a regular light bulb. So I can just use regular light bulbs in them. Because I've had them all rewired. They're good to go. But, you know, when they run through a light bulb, it's expensive and they're hard to find. So don't you be stealing my light bulbs. Hang on a second. Let me just scroll up. There's something, a little something I missed here. And it's by Melanie. Let us welcome a newcomer, Michael David, and any others. Welcome to our mostly family-friendly chat. Well, welcome. It's good to see you, Michael David. Welcome indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Here, pretty much, we can talk about kind of anything. You know, it's a preparedness channel. We can talk about gardening, preparedness. You know, there's a lot of different topics that are related to preparedness, like cooking, gardening, obviously homesteading, bushcrafting, the outdoors, animal husbandry, all kinds of stuff, right? Canning, obviously, and you know, making jams and jellies and preserves and all those kinds of things. And we can talk about other matters too. We need to be careful what we say regarding the large global situation that's been going on for a year and a half. We've got to be careful what we say about that, because the ban hammer's been coming down pretty hard as far as I understand. So we don't want to experience the ban hammer. So we just try and keep those topics. We try and dance around it with words if we can a little bit. Now, there was a certain McDonald's sandwich that I had been using to refer to it. I think they're onto that. And there's a certain dressing, like a salad dressing, that they put on that sandwich that I've been referring to reference that. And I think AI has got it. I think they're fully aware of what I think I have marked. Yes, Michael. Yeah. And what is the magical salad dressing that they put on said sandwich? Or what do they call it? I've been referring to the fluid inside of the sharp thing as the salad dressing that they put on that sandwich. Yes, Charlie, yes. And I think they're getting the program. I think they're getting the program now. So, yes. Yeah, congratulations to all of you who got it. Yep, that is the magical elixir salad dressing. Oh, Klingon, she had to be different. That's okay. We'll give her a break. She's from NorCal and sent an awesome back helper for me. So Klingon Princess gets a pass tonight, right? So awesome. Guys and gals, if you don't know Mad Chad, he's my brother, off the wall kind of guy. Fellow former service member. He's got grit and moxie. If you don't know him, please go check him out. Mad Chad, drop your link, brother. More folks need to go check you out. Don't get me wrong, he's a bit of an odd duck. He's not everyone's flavor. So if you give him a bit of time to get to know him, you'll like what he's up to. Him and his Pooch Share Charity, they're like the dynamic duo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. We got to dance around the words even more now, right? So we got to get a little bit more creative. I just hope that some of the other bigger channels don't use whatever lingo it is that they're using to dance around the issue, where they've already caught up with it and they get swatted or whatever for it. You know what I mean? Not swatted, but get like schwacked out of there for it. So. Okay, so I have 3 other bins of potatoes outside in the garden still that I need to harvest. One is a round tote, and I planted 2 potatoes in it. Another one, which was right beside the one I harvested today, it's another longer, bigger tote that I also planted 3 potatoes in. So between the round one and that bigger one, there's 5 potatoes planted. The one that's in the middle of them, I overplanted it with small potatoes. And I'm going to see what comes out of that. Does anyone want to take a guess right now as to maybe what the total harvest from those 3 bins might be? Now, as I said earlier, the plant foliage on all of those is dead. It's dead and crispy dry. It's not green like I showed you today on what I harvested earlier. Is dead and crispy dry. So I don't know what's under there. It could be rotten potatoes for all I know. They've been dead for a month, maybe. Yeah, probably a month. Dakotas, yes. Yes, Dakota. Yes, indeed he does. And I think it's highly important to remember, because it's not just the great United States of America's fearless leader who did that. No one is looking at the fact that Sparkle Socks also did it. Like, no one's mentioning a word about it. And I don't know why. It should be criminal. Criminal. Sheila B's already chiming in with 0 pounds. Wow, you ain't got no confidence. Roots is saying 40. Is that pounds? That looks like the number sign, 40 number. Pound? 40 pounds. Yeah, I think that's pounds. All right, we got a 40 and a 0. Hopefully it's more toward the 40 end and not the 0. But yeah, nobody is saying anything about that. And you know what? There's suspiciously little coming out of the Canadian government right now. Suspiciously little. Wonder what they're up to. What do you guys think? What do you think old Mr. Sparkle Socks is up to? And Dale's chiming in. 10 pounds. Cowgirl's got 45. All right. 3 pounds. Goodness gracious. I planted more than 3 pounds of potatoes in there, Menashe. Come on. I thought you loved me better than that. USA's fearless leader. Goodness gracious. Yeah, sorry about that. 14 pounds. Okay, well, that's what I harvested today, Uper, out of 1 tote from planting 3 potatoes. 14 pounds. I think you came in here late, Uper. I don't think you saw it. Here's 1 bowl. And, hang on a second. I'm going to have to stretch far for this one. Oh, bye-bye, back. There we go. There's the other big bowl of potatoes I harvested today. 13.5 pounds out of 3 potatoes that were either going to go to rot. They were beyond their best, and they were growing chits on them or eyes in the cupboard anyways. So, 15 pounds. Other people chiming in, 32 pounds. Yeah, I had a fantastic harvest. And that was out of 1 plastic tote. Go watch my video. I put a video up out of it. If you guys haven't watched that video, if anyone's in the city and you've got a little spot of concrete, like a deck or a porch or a patio, and you can put a tote on it, you can grow frickin' potatoes. Potatoes, carrots, whatever. You can grow stuff in it, right? So that's a massive success to me. 3 potatoes I was going to throw out. I harvested near 14 pounds of potatoes. Boom. Massive win. Yeah. Yeah, Rich. Beautiful big potatoes. Beautiful big potatoes. Yeah. Absolutely awesome. Nice, beautiful red potatoes. Right? Yeah. So I'm going to take them up to Mom and Pop's next weekend, and we're going to have our Thanksgiving dinner with it. What kind of soil? I used a very good blend of composted topsoil, and then I got some peat moss, because you want organic material in it. So I mixed it up with that, and then I did blend in some sea compost. It's just like sea composted fertilizer. Now you can get cattle or sheep or whichever, right? There's all manner of which you can buy. I just like the sea compost. It seems to do real well with, for nutrients for the soil. Like if it's stuff that needs, that might require either blood meal or whatever for a nutrient, it'll have that in there, right? Also the bone meal aspect. There's that. But I added bone meal and a little bit of Epsom salt to these potatoes here throughout the year, right? I didn't add much salt. I mostly kept the salt to the cannabinoids, the tomatoes, and the peppers, and they're all still growing. Room rate, I'm not sure. Who's live, Patty Bob? Nice small channel. We got 138 in here. We can go do some damage if you want to. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done a room raid. So if one of my awesome people in the chat have a suggestion as to who is Prepper Steading is live. Lori, come in with the intel. We need the intel. All right, now I know he's a good channel. I know he's not. I know he's not kicking babies or pinching puppies or nothing like that. But how many folks has he got in the chat? Let me just pull up another window here before he. But I need to know that information, Lori. So, and then we need a link posted by one of our awesome moderators. Hey, look, I'm live. We could raid me. Wait a second. We're already in me. Never mind about that then. Hang on a second. Wait. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Doink. Boom, there he is. Hang on a second. 10 watching, I see. All right, I'm just going to mute. Okay, I am currently live streaming. All right, now. Okay, 10, 11 watching. The 11 is probably me. All right, so guys and gals, if you want to do a room raid, hammer a 1. Okay? Now, what a room raid is we're going to have one of our awesome moderators put up a link. And what you do, for anyone who hasn't done a room raid before, you click on the link that the moderator provides, and it'll take you over to somebody else's channel who's live streaming now. Okay. All right, good. I see the ones there. Awesome. Let's go do a room raid. But a moderator is going to need to drop a link for it. Wait a second. I think I can do that myself. Bear with me. I may mess this up, okay? Wait. Just wait one on me, okay? Doink. Oh, yeah. Here we are. I think I got the link for you guys and gals. So I'm going to drop it here right in the chat. If somebody else wants to, one of my other awesome moderators wants to go ahead and share that link as well. Here we are. Boom. There we are. See if that's a similar link to what wonderful Lori Austin, Firefly Farm, has. I've got the link to his live stream, I believe. So hammer on that link I just left. And that should take you over to Prepper Settings. Nothing but love. We go over there, hammer down nothing but love for like 5-10 minutes, whatever. Hi, happy Saturday, blessings, those kinds of things. No crap talk, nothing whatsoever. I see a crap talking, I'll kick you out myself. So go ahead and hit that link that I posted, and we'll see you over there. We'll love down on them for 5-10 minutes. Then I'll give a rally cry in his chat. We'll head back. Ready, steady, go. I'll be over there.
Yeah. All right. I can't just keep up with this shit. Howdy, y'all. Damn,
it's just like it's a raid from somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a raid.
Where it'll come from?
North
Shore Preparedness.
Aww.
Thank you, North Shore.
North Shore, we love you.
Thanks, North. And everything.
Good to see you. Aww.
That thumbs up, guys and gals.
Vaginas and everything over here. So
yeah.
Hit that thumbs up.
Hey,
we're talking about vaginas and killing things.
All right. That's.
And you can't kill the vagina.
No.
Right.
That's unstoppable.
It is one time.
I don't think that's a word that's going to bother the channel.
It was by a woman, and she was absolutely right.
They're talking about stuff.
Strap your balls on, please. You ever see those things? You graze them and they run like a baby.
You said Betty White. She says that vagina, you can't kill it.
Beat the hell out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Pinching puppy's not allowed.
Yeah.
Hit that thumbs up, guys and gals.
You guys are pussified.
Check out his channel if you like what he's doing. Subscribe.
Talk about pussy.
What do you say? Try and break
Oh my God! Would you watch your language, Magic?
Oh my God, it's after midnight. That's long past.
Yeah.
20.
How y'all done?
Yeah, happy Saturdays. Love, love, love.
You've been really tame.
What?
You're not even drinking tonight. You've been very tame.
We'll hang out for a few minutes.
Oh.
Hammer down the love.
I told y'all she stuck with me. Well, thank you, North Shore.
Yeah, what did you say?
What's that?
That's what I know.
I ain't say nothing.
I told you. You said something like, I told you all she's what? What'd you say? I know, right?
Whiskey woman. Wit. Howdy, y'all.
I don't want to kill 10 of these suckers.
Murderer. Killer.
And Chad, somebody.
I'll be safer.
North Shore, somebody.
It's all good, man.
Everybody. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you so much.
Just fine.
Ignore. Hi from Miami.
Thank you, North Shore. I love North Shore preparedness. Every now and then he likes to do room raids.
He's up there in Canada. I have to show him some palm trees.
Yeah, send me some palm trees. Ah, isn't that nice?
Oh, you'll make him
There we
jealous.
go.
That's lovely.
I'm
He's
pretty
up there in the icy
fine
north.
with you.
All right, get me some coconuts off of there.
Oh, that one's back. Oh, nice and windy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There y'all go. For all y'all that are in them cool areas,
Yeah.
there's a little taste in Miami.
Yeah. People are
I'm in
partying
Minnesota.
down there
Ours is
somewhere.
something like that.
Got some cool trees right here.
Jenny!
I'm gonna leave this run for another minute or so. Then I'm gonna jump back home. Okay.
Here, people partying down the road.
Man, Chad, thank you.
Look at him now. He's a crispy critter. See him?
Thank you, North Shore. I appreciate it, brother.
There we go.
Now we're not looking at you murdering those innocent creatures.
I'm gonna hit the rally cry.
Take me off the big thing. Hey, take me off the big
I
thing.
kind of like seeing you
And I
on
don't
my
mean
big
that
thing.
thing. I mean,
And I'm gonna head back
seeing
over.
you on my big.
There we are. Okay. Not what I was expecting either. That's okay. It was a little salty for my channels. Try and keep it a little bit more clean and not my channel, but it's okay. Somebody's timing folks out. All right, that's okay. Go on ahead. That's why you got the wrenches there. So go ahead and do what you do. Yeah, that's a little saltier than. Like, don't get me wrong. If I'm not running a live stream or something like that, I don't mind something that gets a little that way. But it's pretty salty for running a live stream. I'll tell you. At least for mine, I like to keep it a little bit more clean than that. But a good suggestion, Lori. I appreciate that. We went and hammered some thumbs up over there, and Julie, that was somebody else's live stream. That wasn't not my live stream. Yeah, all right, okay. Maybe we'll refer to that as pinching puppies. All right, Laurie Austin. Next time I ask who's pinching puppies, if they got that kind of salt flying, they're pinching puppies a little wee bit. So that's just a little bit salty for the live streams I want to share. But I appreciate the suggestion. So because I love doing live room raids, love it, right? $205 thumbs up over here. Holy cow! Really? Look at that! Wow. There is. I also lost about 40 watchers on that excursion, so that's all right. It's quite all right. I mean, we still got 100 folks in here, which is for me that's a good, nice sized big chat, right? I usually have 50, 60, sometimes 65, 70 people in the chat. So, are your tomatoes in containers also? No, my tomatoes are also on the ground. However, seeing as you asked, I do have a container here. It's got some tomatoes in it. This is some nice yellow Better Boys. And this one here, that's a Rogue paste tomato that I got from a volunteer plant. Look at all these little Better Boys, though, I'll tell you. I'm going to can these up tomorrow just like I did in olive oil. I'll roast these tomorrow, and I'll can those up, and I'll have to use a quart jar. I got about 10 of those, so just some other stuff, you know, volunteers I didn't plant. So Ghost is live. Okay, hang on a second. All right, honey badgers, come on back to me. How many's in Ghost's live stream? Yeah, we try and keep it clean. Absolutely, we try and keep it clean. Nanya, you got to go? You on your way? All right, you stay well and safe, all right? Maybe we can see another link for Nanya. Yeah, we need to know how many's in the stream, though. Honey badgers, before we go over there. I was over in his stream, actually, before I was on Pinballs. Before I went over to moderate for Pinball, I was on Ghost's live stream. Hang on a second. I'll just go ahead and bring it up. My dang self. I'll look myself. Pops right up. 26 watching. Okay. Still got them on mute. Still got a few on the panel. Wow, what do you think? Oh, thanks, Ark. I appreciate that. Ark, I did get in there into my the workings of my channel there. I unblocked Backwoods. Or why I got blocked, I'm not sure. I didn't see what was going on there, so I went in there and I unblocked them. Matt chat, we are. Okay. So y'all want to go raid Ghost Prepper? I think he's got 25 people or so watching, something like that. We can go make a difference in his evening. Just hop on over, drop off some love and blessings and happy Saturdays, happy canning, because he's running his canning live stream here tonight. So, hey, screw it. I'll drop the link for that too. Boom. Wait a second. Here we go. Bang. Look at me. Guess what? I'm a moderator. I'm all over it. Watch this. Boom. Hit that link I just dropped there, guys and gals. Or I think Honey Badgers has it as well. Yep. Yeah, looks like the same link. Jump on either one. We'll jump over there. Now, they're not going to be cussing and all that over there. So, don't be afraid. This one I know. Okay? So, go on ahead and hit that link. I'll see you over there. Shed nothing but love. Happy Saturdays. Happy canning. All those kinds of things. 5-10 minutes, and we'll be right back over, okay? I'll give a rally cry in his chat, okay? Hit that thumbs up. I already hit the thumbs up earlier. I've already got my thumbs up in on this. Doink.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to.
Oh, yeah. Funny. Hey, we're really great.
Next time, tell me I'll cross my eyes now.
Hey, guys, we're getting raided. We're getting raided.
Come here.
That's all up on.
Boom.
We're getting raided. We're getting room raided.
Nothing but love, guys and gals. Hammer down the love.
North Shore. North Shore is raided. Hey, North Shore. Thank you. Welcome. We're almost finished. You guys barely made it.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, love, love, love. Hammer down the love. This is a great place to raid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm subbed over here since the start. Hey, Roots.
Arkansas living. What's going on, brother? The hills have eyes.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming by.
Salty peanut. I love it. Peanut prepared homestead. Hello. Food.
Aw. Aw. Have you got rid of
Bill.
before?
No. I don't think so. I've been in a room when it was ready before, but I don't think I've ever been ready before. Bud, hello.
I'm not sure who suggested that. Was that you, Ark? Somebody suggested.
Some more straw. I said hello right back. Colorado Prepper Pack Rat.
Hey, North Shore.
America first.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, brother.
That was so sweet. It was. Oh.
It's perfect. It came like right at the end. Takes it underground.
No homestead. Look at all those sweet faces in our I love it when they do that. It's so kind. It is so cute.
Algero 1777. Southwest Atkinson. Palmer.
Hammer down a little bit more love. These guys are just ending up. Hit that like button.
Appreciate it, brother.
That was really nice. Hey, you already in North Shore for cameras, bud.
I know, right? I just asked him earlier. North Shore, when you go to Camelot, brother?
Yeah, I saw today. I actually watched the video of North Shore doing TJ's chicken challenge thing. I watched that today. I watched North Shore doing the TJ chicken challenge thing. He was outside on the grill and he was doing the chicken challenge with the
Thank you.
my son. It was awesome.
Aw, that was really cool.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. What's up?
Hey, Jeep. Tin Man. I'm gonna put two and two together.
What?
I said,
Blessings. Hammer down the blessings here.
put two and two together. Jeep.
Another minute or two. We'll let them get back to it and close up their stream, okay? They're just getting ready to finish up.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Awesome, John. Just let me know when you're ready, brother. I'll shoot you the link. We do it every Saturday night.
Yep. Preserving that food.
All right, boys and girls, we're at like 4 hours and 15 minutes. I think we're going to go ahead and stick a fork in this one.
Okay, I'm going to hit the rally cry, guys and gals, right now. There we go.
I'll get the pictures.
Hit that thumbs up on your way out, guys and gals. Blessings on the way out.
I'll send some pictures.
I'm heading back home. Boom. Welcome back home. That's all right. We always lose a few viewers when we go and do a room raid. That's quite all right. Quite all right. Cosmic, I see you there. Welcome. Good to see you. South Colorado, what is up, sister? I see you. Sheila B, isn't that fun? Welcome back to all of you who went over to participate in the room raid. That's great. Great. Yeah, I lost them. Or, well, it always happens when we do a room raid because, you know, people will be in here and they'll be looking at me, down at the, you know, typing away on the keyboard and looking at the thing and not saying stuff to the chat or nothing. So, like, people bounce out like crazy. And that's all right. That's part of it. We've been on here for over 2 hours anyways here now. So, it's quite all right. I'm not going to run the stream much longer anyways. So, I think Ghost just said his stream had been running over 4 hours. But they're canning, right? That's what they do. I think every other weekend on the Saturday, they're canning over there. Whether they're, you know, canning meats or whatever it is that they're doing. They do their stuff. Now what? I'm not sure. We can you know, land-based about whatever you like. Ah, boom, look at Mad Shad. Nice link for the Ghost there. You don't know Ghost Prepper? Go on, check him out. Great guy, doing all kinds of good things. He's also doing experimental gardening out in containers in his area where he is. He's also raising meat rabbits, if that's your thing. So he's got a lot of great information to share. Also, fellow former service member. So, you know, much respect to him for that as well. Not that I don't have any disrespect for folks who haven't served. It's just, you know, as a former service member, I always tend to have respect for others. So. Beef stew. Don't put too many herbs in it. Inside the jars, anyways. Like if you got your beef stew already cooked up in the pot and flavored the way you like it, and then you put it in the jars, probably okay. Prepper Chicken, Texas. You stay well and safe, Judy. Maybe we can see another link for Prepper Chicken, Texas. Be awesome. Salida is pretty. I'm not sure who Salida is, but that's okay. Harvest Mary Moon, I see you there. Hello and welcome. It's good to see you. Pack Rat, I see you. I don't always see everyone. Chris's Clevercraft, I do see you. Yep. I can open a new window on a phone. I don't do those things on my phone. Chris, I use my phone as a telephone and for texting and pretty much limit it to that. Sometimes I'll get the odd, you know, if I'm going to try to find a job site, I'll get directions off my phone. Oh, it's a city in Colorado. Okay. I didn't know who she was, Cliff. I thought you might have had something going on. Boom, look at Mad Shad with the links. If you don't know Arkansas 11, go check him out. Wonderful Southern brother. He's funny as heck, too. I don't think he got no beard game going on right now, but when he does, he grows an awfully fantastic beard. Oh, everyone doing the raids. Gotcha. All right, Chris. Yeah, things can be lost in text. I misunderstand. Whatever, all this happens, right? Glenda Collard, I see you there, all the way from the beautiful state of Texas. Welcome. It is good to see you. Yeah, Ark's a funny guy. He's got a great sense of humor on him, and you know, he'll make us chuckle on a day that, you know, you least expect it. You'll see him pop up like a short 3 or 4 minute video, and so you jump on it and you see what he's got to say, and you know, he'll put a smile on your face when you're least expecting it, and maybe get one of those good belly laughs out of you too, right? So he's just a great person, great personality. So great to have him as part of the community. Morning late, you on your way? All right, don't you forget to feed those pet chickens. They'll keep laying for you. All right. I can't be certain about any of that. I've never been out Colorado way. Ah, sorry, man. I'll trade you my beard for your hat. I told you. You send me your big old floppy hat, I'll send you a decent beard. But I can't do it until at least after next weekend, okay? Because, well, I was on the phone with my mom earlier this afternoon. As I was saying earlier, and I told her, I said, Mom, I ain't shaved since I seen you last. Since I had that last hug from you over a year ago, I haven't shaved nor cut my hair. I said, I got a big long white beard, Mom. And I said, it might be longer than Pop's. She said, oh my God, leave it there. I want to see it. It's like, all right. I was going to clip it off to go see her. Just, you know, clean up my face so that when I give her a kiss, it's not all full of whiskers and such. But she said, leave it on. All right then, Mom. Yeah, if that's your wish, you got it. Right? What am I going to tell my mama? No? Probably be the last no I ever tell her. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's always used a wooden spoon in her life, and she still knows what one is. So, I'll be leaving my beard on. Yeah, he had a fantastic big old beard, didn't he, Ark? Yeah, he did. what is the best chickens for winter laying? The Harvest Merry Moon, I'm not sure. I've never kept chickens, and I don't have any now, so I'm not the right person to ask on that. I apologize for that. Now, I understand there are things that you can do for chickens, for laying hens, to help promote laying over the winter, like increased lighting, maybe a bit of heat, warm food, cayenne pepper in their water, apple cider vinegar in their water is good for the gut health. But Sheila, your mom used to use the wooden spoon too. But yeah, I'm not the person to ask about chickens for winter laying. I'm sorry, I can't answer that. And if there's something I don't know, I'll always tell you. Sorry, I don't know. Ooh, Shad's debating shaving. Oh, well, winter's coming, so whatever. It's up to you. A wooden spoon is your pickle corrector. We could just deny the boy the pickled pickles. You could do that. The pickle corrector. That's great. Yeah, we all love the Shad. We all love Mad Shad. What's Cashew saying there? I missed something. Nope. All right. Cashew retracted that message, so I did not get to see that. That is okay. If that's talk amongst the mods, that's quite all right. Man, Johnny, I'll tell you what, Johnny Ripple, this is the first beard I've ever had. You know, I tried to grow one before, and man, it's just wispy stuff on the side of my face, and you know, I'll let it go a month or something like that, and it just looks terrible, right? But after a year plus, I got a big old mop of white whiskers on my chin here, right? But that's how long it took to get me a decent one. Now, my son, on the other hand, you know, he doesn't shave for a week. He's got a full face of good black whiskers on him. And I can't do that. Just can't. Never have been able to. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm not running StreamYard, so I don't know anything about that. I'm surprised I can even run a YouTube channel. You understand what I'm saying? Menashe, I appreciate that. Thank you. Calinol, I see you there. Sorry, Carlinol. How you doing? Welcome. It's good to see you. Nah, I miss. Honey badgers can't grow a beard. Well, I do believe honey badgers is chiming in as a female of the species, so try as you might. It's a good thing you can't grow a beard. Attitude adjuster. Goodness gracious, Cindy Ham. Holy cow. Wow. Careful, guys and gals. Cindy Ham means business. Yeah. Fox at Outdoors. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just, like, I don't know how to do StreamYards or, you know, figure out all that technical crap. You know, Mallory or Broussard Homestead either designed my page or my logo or, you know, does financial stuff for me. Like, I don't know nothing about it. I've never done online banking, none of that stuff. I'm very, very traditional when it comes to stuff like that. I tried to skip the entire computer age. Computers were introduced in my last year of high school. I thought, well, I don't have enough time here to learn that, and hopefully it's just a fad, and it'll go away. Like I tried to ignore the whole, what do they call it? Email thing. You know, somebody texted me, 4 or 5 years back and said, like this was before I had a YouTube channel. They texted me and they said, hey, and it's someone I knew very well. They're like, hey, what's your email address? And I was like, email? People still use that? And they were like, well, yeah. I'm like, huh. I got an email address one time because the daughter needed a computer, you know, for school and things like that. So I got the computer, and you needed an email address to set it up. And then years come past, you know, I go and I try and start a YouTube channel. And they say, well, you need an email address. I said, okay, well, I have one. And I actually remember what it is. So I typed it in. And after doing a little bit of research, it turns out that the company that hosted my email address didn't even exist anymore. That's how long ago I made my email address. And I never checked it because I'm thinking, who in their right mind? Like, I don't know anybody that would send me an email. You know what I'm saying? Nikki Rhodes, I see you there. Welcome. It's good to see you. So, yeah, like, I'm not a computer person at all. If I wanted to learn how to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I'd need to borrow my young lad. He's 30. I'd need to borrow him. Set him down beside me on this lovely couch for a month and show me what to do. And not just do it and then say, there, that's how you do it. I'd have to write down every button he's hitting, why it's hitting it. Like, I'd have to take notes. You understand? I'm not a computerized person. Never done online banking. Don't know how. Never even thought to ask about it. Just didn't occur to me. I work a lot in cash and, you know, for everything else, there's your debit card. Not that I like to use that for a whole lot, but, ooh, wait a second. I did figure out how to use my debit card over my telephone to pay my phone bill. That I can do. Can I do a shout out to my awesome mods? Menashe, I think I can. You know what? I see my mods in here. I see Cashew, I see Ark, I see Mad Shad, Honey Badgers, all the wonderful moderators. Now, a few of them have skipped out. Granted, everyone, Jeep and all. Yeah, all of my moderators are freaking awesome. They come in here and they smash out the links and they hold up the other channels. I think it's great. I don't even have to ask them half the time. But when I do ask, bang, they're right on it. Love my mods. And I'll tell you something right now, guys and gals. You get a channel and it starts to get any sort of wheels under it, you need yourself decent moderators. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, Andale, that may well be the case, but I just never spent the time to figure it out, or never had the interest to look into it, right? So, but I appreciate that. Oh, there's Cliff too. Yet another awesome moderator. Cliff is at Fox at Outdoors. It's actually a fantastic moderator. Yeah. Cliff is an awesome moderator. Nose picking, great moderator as well. Yeah, great moderators. Absolutely. That's it, Sheila B. That's a great idea. Why don't all the folks here in the chat just give it up for the mods here, just for a second. Just give them a nice thank you, because that's not often done enough, right? Mods, appreciate you. Thank you ever so much. Again, there's Mad Shad, another a good mod, right? So appreciate each and every one of you. Because like I said, without the moderators, start to get any wheels under your channel, you get into some chats, your chats will be locked up with crap. Yeah, boom, the mods rock. Now, I always try and mention that in everyone else's chat. And, you know, always make a point of thanking the mods. And, yeah, Patty Bob, the muscle, the mods, right on. Appreciate you, Patty Bob. Stuart, yeah. Who skipped out? I'm not sure. Someone snuck out. Yeah, you don't have decent moderators. Trolls will fold your chat in half. Yeah, it'll bring it to a point where you just can't run your stream anymore. You have to shut it down. Either that or shut the chat off or whatever it is, right? Which is never any fun. Ivan and Joe C. There's other great mods, right? Wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Welcome, Ivan and Joe. Very well placed. Thank you. We're just giving a shout out to the moderators, of which you are one. So I appreciate you. Welcome. Honey Badgers is a smaller and growing channel. We should see a link to honey badgers again. If they don't put it up themselves, one of my other awesome freaking moderators will probably be sure to do that. With that, guys and gals, we're going to go ahead and wind this up fairly shortly. My back's starting to get to me a wee bit. Need to sit back and rest it. And chicken stew. Yeah, all right. I could use some. Nah, I'm going to have some chicken chow mein. Yeah, chicken chow mein. But yeah, we're going to wind it up here shortly. Great live stream. All you guys and gals, again, my mods, thanks ever so much. Everyone who was in the chat and is still in the chat, thank you ever so much. Thank you for the great room raid suggestions. Some are always better than others. You can't always necessarily say what you're going to get at the other end, and that's fine. I mean, you know, I don't control what other folks do on their channel, so it's just you know, if they're playing music or cussing real hard or something like that, where it affects my channel, I got to shut the. Oh, thanks, Ivan and Joe. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was very, very pleased with the harvest. I will tell you. Smoked by the Wizard mod. Awesome. Yeah, mods rock. Folks in the chat rock. This isn't my chat. It's your chat, right? I'm just the old fella you're sitting here watching. That's all. Oh, the new for the newcomers, I do live streams on Saturday. You know, well, we're into Sunday morning here now, but at least our time we are. I go on Saturday evenings at 10 after 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I do another live stream earlier in the evening on Mondays. I live stream on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for folks who have you know, jobs where they can't stay up as late or whichever. So it's you know, folks can watch it across the continent while they're making dinner. We keep it nice and friendly, nice and clean, so that folks can watch it with their kids around, like I say, while they're prepping dinner, whichever, right? So those are the 2 times a week I typically stream. Sometimes I'll throw up a surprise one, and every now and again I'll have to cancel a stream and just not do it because I'm tired or whichever. You do your live stream at 7, Nomad? 7 what day? Now, are you plugging your own channel here? It's okay to plug your own channel if you ask first. You know? So go ahead, Nomad. Seeing as you've gone ahead and said you do your live stream at 7, go ahead and say 7, what time zone and what day. Might as well. You're halfway there, so go on ahead. MWF. I'm not sure what MWF is, but okay. Midwest Frontier. I'm not sure what that breakdown is. Oh, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Duh. Never mind. All right, so guys and gals, Nomad runs a stream 7 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What time zone? We're not sure. Yeah, Ark, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Yeah, it took me a little while. I've been streaming here for 2.5 hours. I got streaming scramble brain, okay? Thank you guys and gals. I got it. All right, fair enough. Okay, thank you, Honey Badgers. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I totally just joined the duh club. Everybody has those moments, and I mean, like, it's late, and I was modding for pinball before that, and you know, I pumped up a couple of videos earlier, and my own live stream here now. It's 2.5 hours long, so it's time for me to sit back. Oh, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, cool. All right, Nomad. So, guys and gals, go check out Nomad Prepper Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 Eastern Standard Time. I stream Mondays as well, 7 on Mondays, Eastern Standard Time. So, Star Wolf, hello. We're just saying our goodbyes here. But with that, guys and gals, I am going to call it a night. I hope everyone stays well and safe, has an enjoyable rest of their weekend. Hope it's productive if you want it productive. If you want it relaxing, I hope you find relaxation in it, okay? With that, guys and gals, I'm out. This is going to be North. Out for now. Don't forget to hold up your brothers and your sisters. Don't ever look down on anyone unless you're about to help them up, okay? All right. With that, I'm North, and I'm out.